From Sergio losing his temper and tearing up the bunkers, to two pros so confused they both hit the wrong ball in the same group, these are the moments that prove even the best golfers can look really, really stupid.
How far? 99.
In a big match, Tiger thought he had only 99 yards left to the green. He grabbed his sand wedge and hit the ball perfectly for that distance.
What is he doing? He's got a wedge.
But here's the silly part. He actually had 199 yards to go. The ball landed almost 100 yards short, and his teammates laughed so hard.
He said 99 yards. I said 99. Can you have them all again? No, I heard you say 99. Not 199.
I'm going to have to do some investigative journalism. What the hell just happened?
Fans could not believe Tiger made such a simple mistake. Even Tiger admitted it was one of the most embarrassing moments of his career. Now, if you thought that was wild, wait until you hear what Sergio Garcia did. Sergio Garcia is known for being fiery, but one time in Saudi Arabia, he took it way too far. After a bad bunker shot, he lost his cool and started smashing his club into the sand in frustration. Players behind him weren't impressed, since nobody wants to see that kind of behavior during a tournament. He later said sorry, but the damage was already done. It was one of the stupidest meltdowns ever. And speaking of stupid, Tyrrell Hatton found a way to miss a shot that even kids could make.
7 wood that landed like an ice cream that was melting in the sun.
Hatton had a 1-foot putt, the kind you could almost kick in. Everyone thought it was automatic.
To make it 4 on top.
But somehow, he tapped it and the ball rolled right to the edge, then spun away. The commentators gasped, fans shouted online, and the cameras even cut away too early because they thought it was a sure thing. Hatton, famous for his temper, later broke a club in anger. It was a total comedy of errors. But if you thought missing a tiny putt was bad, just wait until you see Rory McIlroy hit 2 balls at once.
Way up in the air, actually left of the green. Another ball.
Rory lined up a shot at the open, focused, and swung hard. His ball flew, but suddenly another ball popped up too. Somehow his ball was sitting right on top of a buried ball.
There's a ball there. Oh my gosh. Have you ever? He was sitting right on top of another ball. That's why he said that as soon as he...
When he hit his, both flew out like a magic trick. Fans and commentators were stunned, laughing, and saying they had never seen anything like it. It was pure golf chaos. And speaking of chaos, Marco Penge once hit a fan in the strangest way.
The way he plays, aiming away from the flag doesn't seem to be in his vocabulary. Straight at it.
At the British Masters, Marco Penge tried to chip out of a bunker. Instead of landing near the hole, his ball sailed into the crowd and settled, right on a spectator's belly.
Then it doesn't really go big. Oh, goodness gracious.
Could be an interesting shot coming up.
Everyone started laughing, and some joked that he should play it where it lies, like in the movie Happy Gilmore. Luckily, the fan was fine, and even laughed too. It was one of the weirdest, most stupid plays ever. Do you think hitting a fan's stomach was crazy? Jordan Spieth's mistake at Augusta was even worse. Jordan Spieth is a champion, but at Riviera he made the simplest mistake in golf: paperwork. After round 2, he signed for a par 3 on the par 3 fourth when he actually made bogey 4. Because the card showed a lower score and he'd already left the scoring area, he was disqualified under Rule 3.3b3. Months later, the PGA Tour added a 15-minute window to fix scorecard errors. Too late for Spieth. Next up, Adam Scott's meltdown will make your jaw drop. Adam Scott looked ready to win the Open. He had the lead and only a few holes left. But then, disaster came one bogey after another.
Nope.
And there it is, Adam Scott. Any else wins? Congratulations, Ernie, and Adam Scott's going to be scarred.
He made 4 bogeys in a row, right when it mattered most. On the last hole, he hit into a bunker, laid up short, and missed his putt. Just like that, the win slipped away and went to Ernie Els.
I had it in the palm of my hand. It just slipped away.
Fans were shocked because Adam had the title in his hands and let it slip like sand through fingers. And as painful as that was, nothing is as awkward as playing the wrong ball. Will Zalatoris and Cam Davis were playing together when something hilarious happened. Both of them hit shots near the green, but then they each played the wrong ball. Yes, 2 pros hit each other's ball. Once they realized, it was too late. They got penalty strokes, and their scores fell. The looks on their faces said it all, pure embarrassment. But mistakes don't stop there. Even the women's tour has had some bizarre mix-ups.
A series of events led to the disqualification of Nasa Hataoka.
Nasa Hataoka hit her ball into tall grass. She searched and searched, but the rules only allow 3 minutes.
The search committee was out trying to find her ball. They ultimately did, but the rules official had helped her with the drop. But once the 3 minutes had elapsed,
she went longer, found the ball, and played it anyway.
It was an incorrect scorecard. Here was the LPGA statement after reviewing video footage provided to the LPGA following the round. It was determined the search for Nasa's ball lasted longer than 3 minutes. Player must proceed under stroke and distance. The rules require the player whose ball is lost to proceed under stroke and distance. So the LPGA Tour had said Hataoka's ball was eventually found after the search time expired.
Officials later checked video and disqualified her. She had been tied for 4th, but suddenly her tournament was over. Imagine losing because you took too long looking for a ball. And finally, Lee Hodges shows how even patience can backfire.
On the green at 17, playing alongside Jordan Spieth, Lee Hodges, his par putt, and...
Lee Hodges had a putt that stopped right on the lip. His friend Jordan Spieth told him to wait, because maybe it would fall.
Oh my, that's above the hole, that should fall back in.
So, Hodges waited, and after 35 seconds, the ball dropped in.
There it is. Come on! What a
putt! The crowd cheered, but then came the bad news. The rules only allow 10 seconds of waiting. Since he waited too long, he got a penalty. What should have been a hero moment turned into one of the stupidest putts ever. And those are the most stupid golf plays ever. Which one made you laugh the most? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more fun golf stories.